Okay, it's been about 24 hours, and as you can see, there's no dim segments in this one. Okay, so I'm going to put her back together. I'll be back. Okay, Dan D in Michigan. This is your LesComm DX959. There's your LC5304 right in there. Okay, you can see I've got everything tied down, all nice and neat. There's the voltage regulator buffer, 3300 microfarad, been upgraded. There's the power input buffer, it's upgraded to a 4700 microfarad. Both of these are 25 volt, by the way. Okay, you can see I've done the diode upgrade, and like I said before, all of the new ones are coming with, looks like germaniums with green stripes, which is unusual. But anyway, I'm swapping them out with the blue shotkeys. Okay, and there's your 15 kilohertz wide 7.8 filter. I'm sorry, 10.7 filter. I'm thinking Uniden. Okay, the transmit's been wide banded, the receive has been wide banded, and there is your external relay, your relay for the external amp control. Okay, there's your output wire. I will put a connector in there so that all you have to do is get your local tech to connect to it, or do it yourself if you know which one to connect to. But it is 8 volts on this wire for a relay key circuit and an external amp. Okay. All right. Now I've got you about a little over 6 kc a slide, both up and down, just like pretty much just like the other one. All right, right there, center slot. We're on AM now, and it slides down to, can't turn it fast enough, 777. So that's actually, what is that? That's 3 kc down. So that's it's almost 8 kc's down. So a little better than 6. Let's see how far up it goes. And it goes up, what is that, 7 kc's? So you got plenty of room there. Oops, went too far. Okay. Let me get the covers on it, and I'll be back with more. But I just wanted to show you that real quick. You can see there's no wires or anything strung across the bottom of the radio. Everything is done on the top, and I've got, like I said, everything's tied down. There's your TRBX3, and I routed the wiring so that it doesn't interfere with any of the adjustments, and goes over here to the mic jack. Okay, actually the plug on the board between it and the mic jack. You can see the other wires are all tied up nice and neat. Okay, I'll be back. Hello folks, welcome to Lester's Custom Truck Shop. Dan D in Michigan. Here is your DX959, your LesComm Improved 959. You can see all the digits are working properly. Okay, let me go over some things with you. Squelch scan. The way squelch scan works, you squelch the radio till you don't hear anything, and you click the button in the direction you want it to scan. I just told it to scan down. When it hears a signal, a strong signal, depends on where you have the squelch set, When the squelch opens, it does that to indicate that it stopped on a channel. And you can hear the channel, of course. I'm going to squelch it again. And there we go, scanning again. Okay, now it picked up computer noise, so it stopped again. Squelch it up just a little more. Okay, and that's how it works. That's going down. Now let's switch directions and go up.
I gotta get me some money because I wouldn't give her none of my money. I'm driving down Castle Avenue and be damned if I didn't see her and Knock fighting over the same corner.
Okay. All right, your amp switch. See that little light right there? You push this button in, your mic gain button, and you see the amp light come on. That means you've got 8 volts on this little wire right here, okay, on that connector. And I'll put the other side of that connector in a little plastic bag for you. Put it in the box with it. So if you decide to get an external amp, you want to run it, that 8 volts will key the relay circuit if it's a modern amplifier. And here is your CSS switch, your channel selector switch. That name is going to change to CSF. It's going to become a channel selector function. Okay, because that's what the switch does, is decide the function. You notice that character changed right there to a capital C. That means you're now in the band mode. Okay? It changes bands, 45 channels at a time. That's your top channel. That's your bottom channel. Okay? With it in the center position or all the way over to the left, it changes channels again. Okay? Let's get back to the CB band. And let's do some power readings. Let me get on 19A. And we'll switch to the dummy load. Okay, the meter on the left is average, meter on the right is peak. You can see that both meters have 100 watt slugs. Okay. Hello audio, 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. They're tapping on 50 watts peak. That's 40. That's 60. And that little line in between them is 50. Okay, and we're reading on the bottom scale here as well, 100. There's 60, 40, and that line in between there is 30. That's power, RF power all the way up. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Now let's turn RF power all the way down. And I got the dead key set at 12 watt, or 2 watts. Not 12 watts, 2 watts. Audio, hello, audio. Audio 1 2 3 3 2 1. Audio. Still got a hell of a swing on it. Okay, let's see now. Side band. There's the lower side. Audio, hello, hello, audio. 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. A little over 30 watts average and about 50 watts peak. It is a dual final radio. You have 3 MOSFETs in the back, a driver and 2 finals. So it's a dual final with a MOSFET driver. And the LesComm LC959Custom board, which doesn't skip anything. It recovers every address the 8719 PLL contains. Okay? All right. Oh, let me show you the receiver. Where am I at here? All right. That should be an S9. That is an S9 on AM. There it is on sideband. Okay. Let me show you. I'm -60, and that's set at 1. That should be a 9-ish on the meter, which it is. And now I'm going to turn it all the way down, just a touch above 0. Still almost a 9. And that is my... I need to get in there and clean that. Okay. That's -110 dB. I'll set it on 1. That's -110 with it set on 1. -10 dB at 0. Still hearing the audio. Okay, I apologize for that. It's this knob right here that I need to clean. Hear that? It's dirty. But good Lord, I got all kind of crap piled on top of it. I got a brand new HP frequency generator sitting over there on the floor, but I haven't had time to put it up. The other one's been doing a good job for me since, oh Lord, 1987, 1988. Neither here nor there. Okay, I think that just about does it. Be sure you take this tape off and this plastic crap that is on there to protect the case. Make sure you take that off. Don't leave that on there. Let's see, to turn off your, okay, there's the amp circuit's now off, the amp relay's off. All right, let's see if we can pick up any stations. I've been getting a lot of noise. Not very many stations. Late at night, after it turns dark, I'll probably start hearing a lot of stations. Came in pretty good.
089. Pre-down pirate.
You can hear that noise. With a 39, you can really hear it. And I don't know where that's coming from. I thought originally it was coming from these fluorescent bulbs I'd been replacing incandescent bulbs with, but it's not. I went around and turned them all off, and I'm still getting the noise. It's not as bad on this radio as it is on this one. This one is terrible. It can hardly filter it out at all. This one's doing a pretty good job. The noise blinker and A&L in this radio are on all the time. A lot of folks complain about the Galaxy noise filter. But on sideband, it works pretty damn good.
We're familiar with that part of the woods, man. We're normally a little bit south of Tampa there when we head out there, around beautiful Sarasota, Roger. And I'm just going to have my pet go.
Now there it is with the noise filter engaged.
On the southwest side.
Here it is with the noise filter off.
When we come down from the coal country up here, that's where we go, Roger. Yeah, legs are tall enough for you to set them up on a milk crate or something.
Hear that staticky sound? Crackling noise?
Just south of Tampa there, south of Bradenton, just before Venice on the southwest side of Florida.
The radio's a lot quieter with that on. But some folks don't like that because of the way it changes the tone. He's in Toronto. All right. Well, that pretty much sums it up. Dan, I sure hope you enjoy your radio. It was my pleasure to build it for you. 73s, everyone.